Yeah. No, okay. No, I've been thinking about this too. Yeah. So as far as just visuals go, I was thinking, have you seen The Office? Something. I was kind of getting like an Office vibe, just even in terms of lights and like kind of like a blend between that and Christopher Nolan's Dark Knight. Just depends on the scene really and the context and hey, I actually let me get back to you now. All right. No, yeah, that's fine. That's okay. I'll call you. Yep. All right. Okay, thanks. Yep. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Yep. Nope. Yep. Okay, bye. Hey, you can come on in. The door's open. Hi. Hi there.
A pleasure.
Yeah.
Were you able to make it here all right?
Yes, absolutely.
Because I know that with the roads.
No, well,
with
you
the
know,
snow.
there's the snow, but a little snow is not going to stop me.
Well, I'm glad. That's good. So the interview. We just like to do this as a bit of a formality.
Who's we?
Huh?
Who's we?
We. Just
You said we, and I was just wondering.
just me.
Oh.
I like to do that.
Oh. Okay.
So let's just start off with some easy questions and maybe sprinkle in a couple of icebreakers
Sounds
in there
perfect.
and really get the ball rolling. So let's start with what will hopefully be the easiest question of the day. What's your name?
Alex Seymor Hoffman.
Kind of like Philip Seymour Hoffman.
Like who? I'm sorry, I'm unfamiliar. Is that one of
Philip
was that
Seymour.
one of your film friends?
No, the famous actor, Philip
Oh,
Seymour
is
Hoffman.
he a Hollywood actor? I'm afraid I don't venture too far.
Oh.
I only concern myself with the business.
The business?
Yes, the college film business.
Oh.
I only do college films exclusively. It's not an easy life I've chosen for myself. But I'd like to think it's mine. You know? I still live with my father.
Really?
It's a tenuous relationship.
I
I thought you said this would be an easy question.
Well, you know what? Let's just move on then. This is a fun one. Why don't you just tell me about some of your favorite films?
Oh, yes, absolutely. Well, there's really one, and I'm sure you get this a lot. I'm sure you're hearing this all the time from actors coming in here. But I'd have to say my favorite film is Honeymoon in Vegas.
Oh, no, not with Nick.
Yes, with Nicolas Cage, Sarah Jessica Parker, and the inimitable James Caan.
Sure,
It's just, you know, that classic story. Just that zeitgeist of the human conflict. There's nothing like it. The closest comparison I'd say is probably Shakespeare.
Well, thanks. Good. Let's move on then. Okay, this'll be good. So, who have been some of your biggest influences?
Wow. There are just so many of them, it's hard to pick.
Sure.
I mean, everything inspires me wherever I go. Everything I see is inspiration, fuel for the fire. But if I had to pick just a couple, just to boil it down, I'd say Nicolas Cage, Sarah Jessica Parker, and the inimitable James Caan.
James, because from the movie.
Yes. Everything I know about acting, I learned from Jimmy Caan.
Really, that's good. That's plenty of questions. I was kind of hoping that we could maybe jump into the script
Oh, absolutely.
while you're here.
Yes.
Good. So, I just thought maybe we could just read the first scene together. So, this is the office scene, and I
don't do scripts.
You don't do.
Nope, don't read lines.
Should I get you a different?
No. You just would. My partner in the scene says their line, and I just say what the character would say back.
Look, let me tell you a little bit about the premise and everything.
Wonderful.
Okay, and then we'll go from there. So this is Leeland's day off. My pride and joy, my bread and butter. It's my everything for the past year and a half. I've just been doing page after page, draft after draft. This is probably the third draft now.
Wow, third draft, huh?
Yeah, well, it's not necessarily.
Wow. Most of the students I work with have 2 drafts. Oh. Well, actually, more often they have one draft, which they scrawled out in a drunken sprawl one evening, and if I'm lucky, there's grammatical corrections.
Well, I just
but 3 drafts. Wow, that's
just like to be thorough.
I'm impressed.
Thank you.
I'm impressed.
So, Leeland, the part you'd be playing, in Leeland's day off, he is just this hard-working, always at it, non-stop guy who's just been working all his life, and then suddenly he stumbles into this day off, and he is just betwixt with himself. He does not know what to do. Wow. So this first scene is just his boss telling him that he has the day off. So, and I'll be reading for his boss that tells him that you should. It's just that I wrote all the lines in here.
I've got it. I have it. You have to. I need you to trust.
So you just want me to read the cues for you, and then you'll...
Yes.
So you're good then.
I'm great. Thank you.
Okay. Hey, Leeland, get up for a second. I want to talk to you in my office.
My office? Why not your office?
Okay. Well, we are a little overstaffed today, so I don't know. We thought, you know who we should give the day off to? Leeland.
No thanks. I'm good.
It's the plot of the film
is
that you get the day off, though.
I understand that, but I feel like Leonard is a hardworking look.
Leeland is his name.
He's one of these blue collar types. And he's sitting there at his desk, Leonard, right? You're doing your work, you see your work, and right there on the desk, that's a picture of your kids, of Leonard's kids. It's Sarah and little Frederico. I mean, you can't let them down. And then for Leonard, there's also the problem of Annie at home, right?
Who?
Of Annie, because it's not good right now. Are they going to get a divorce?
I don't know where you're getting this from.
That's a tough question, but I think no, because they're still in love, and Leonard Jr. is on the way.
Okay. So you just came up with all that.
I felt it in your script. That's how Leonard's life is.
Okay. His name is Leeland. Okay?
I know, but there's that first line about the my office, what about your office? And I just felt like, not a great line. I think we can workshop that.
Oh.
But I feel like that's a Leonard. That's a Leonard line.
Look, this is kind of non-negotiable, the fact that his name is Leeland. I built everything around his name being Leeland here, okay? And look, I appreciate everything you're doing here. You're clearly a talented professional, but if you're just going to come in here and just rewrite everything that I've worked on for the past year and a half, I think that's going to be a problem.
Really? So what are you saying? I didn't get the part?
Oh, man. It's Alex Seymor Hoffman. This could make or break it. You're Alex Seymor Hoffman. I mean, I'd be crazy to turn you down, right? Okay. All right, you got the part. You got the part.
You won't be disappointed. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for coming in. And I'm really looking forward to this, and I'll email you a copy then, so you can read it, and we can maybe hopefully start tomorrow.
Tomorrow? I'm sorry, that won't work for me. I don't do tomorrows.
Oh, of course you don't. How about the day after that?
Sounds perfect.
Good.
It's been a pleasure.
Yes, it has. Thank you.
I feel like Alex's character, he likes James Caan so much because it reminds him of his father, right? And he wants to have a special connection with his father, but his father is a bait and tackle man. And Alex is no bait and tackle man.
I'm no writer or actor, but this is kind of over-exaggerated a little bit.
How many actors do you know? I'm going to tell you, this is not exaggerated. This is right on the money. Now, the thing about bait and tackle is there's the bait and then there's the tackle.